Today we're going to talk about the topic that many people think is pure fiction: how engineers become millionaires. So if you are new to the channel, I'm Alex, a UK chartered engineer, European engineer, and a certified career coach for engineers. So I used to hear, Alex, what do you mean millionaires? So we are engineers, our salaries are low, we are never going to be rich. But I want to show you the truth. So there are millionaire engineers. So I know such people personally, I've seen their journey, and I'm on that path myself. And the difference between millionaire engineers and ordinary engineers is not that they are smarter or went to Harvard. So the difference is in how they approach their career, money, and growth. So today I will share the 5 key differences between millionaire engineers and regular specialists. So if you want to become a millionaire in your profession, hit the like button and watch that video until the end. So the difference number 1, they don't sell time, they sell results. A regular engineer says, I work from 9 to 6, I do my tasks, I get my salary, that's it. A millionaire engineer thinks differently. So he sells results and value. So he says, I implement innovative solutions, I save the company millions of dollars, I build systems that reduce cost by 20%, so and so on. When I firstly started, I also thought simply, so work my rotation, got paid, that's it. So, but when I started speaking the language of results, people started noticing me, and this works everywhere. So in oil and gas, energy, construction, IT, whatever. So according to Harvard Business Review, engineers who know how to show their results in numbers earn 30 to 40% more. Difference number 2, so they invest more in themselves than in things. So regular engineers spend their salary on iPhones, cars, credits, so random stuff. Millionaire engineers invest in certifications, education, courses, and connections, etc. I invested thousands of dollars into international certifications and became a chartered engineer, European engineer, and got many professional certifications. So that gave me access to markets where a regular engineer is simply not allowed. So, according to LinkedIn, engineers who invest in skills and courses at least once a year earn on average 21% more than their peers. So guys, I'd really appreciate if you like this video and leave any comment, so it helps the YouTube algorithm show this video to other engineers.
Sending hundreds of resumes but not getting any response? Engineer-Now is a platform for creating resumes for engineers of all professions. The most crucial aspect of a technical specialist's resume is their professional skills. On the Engineer-Now platform, technical skills and competencies for almost all engineering professions have been manually selected, and you can add them to your resume with just one click. In today's world, most companies use AI algorithms to screen resumes, so even the format of your resume matters during the selection process. Engineer-Now uses formats tested over the years on hundreds of engineers. Use what truly works.
So difference number 3, so they build an international career. So regular engineers think, so here is my city, my company, my salary, that's it. Millionaire engineers think bigger. They work in different countries on world-class projects. So many engineers of my Engineer-Millionaire course were earning just $2,000–3,000 a month at home, but once they moved to Gulf countries, their salaries multiplied. So I had the same story. When I moved to Saudi Arabia, my salary grew 10 times. According to Gulf Talent, engineers in the Middle East earn 2–3 times more than in Europe, and without taxes. Difference number 4, so they create income beyond salary. The biggest mistake of a regular engineer is living only on salary. Millionaire engineers always build extra income streams: real estate, business, investments, consulting, etc. I always didn't limit myself to just a salary. I created the Engineer-Now platform, wrote books, built mobile mobile apps, started investing, etc. So, and now I have income that doesn't depend on whether I go to work or not. So according to Forbes, millionaires have between 3 to 7 income sources, and engineers are not exception. Difference number 5. They think like entrepreneurs, not employees. A regular engineer fears risks and climbs to stability. A millionaire engineer thinks like an entrepreneur. So he looks for opportunities, takes responsibility, evaluates risks, and makes decisions. I remember a colleague saying, so why should I take extra training? So I'm already working as an engineer. But another colleague was learning the language, building connections, attending conferences, and today the first is still in the same place and the second is heading a department and earning several times more. So millionaire engineers are not lucky, right? So they just think differently. So I've already made a video about financial literacy for engineers and how to retire at the age of 40. So the link is in the description. And in the next video, I will show you specific steps that help engineers increase their income 2-3 times in just 1 year. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Bye bye.